Okay, viewers, all got me some more contact cleaner. It's bloody hard to find this stuff. Every place is bloody sold out of it. It's not too not cheap either. I was lucky enough to get 2 cans though. It's good to have a good stock of this stuff. So I'm gonna pour this TV apart again and clean some of the contacts in this VHF tuner. Because 5, 6, 7, 8 and some of these other channels, like especially 8 and 9, I think, I just get a blank raster. So basically what that means, the tuner is not actually putting a signal through at all. I'm just getting no video. So I've got a raster with no video. So the tuner contacts in there are so dirty, it's not even feeding the RF signal through. So I'll pull this apart and give it a whole lot of good clean. I bet this channel 4, which is working perfectly, I should get a lot clearer picture too. It's the thing with these turret tuners, they're built like brick shit houses, but they just get bad contacts. That's their only drawback. That's why they discontinued these and got the push button TVs. You didn't have this dirty contact problem. But I still prefer those turret tuners rather than those push buttons, because these are just cool. So let's get this tuner apart if I can and try and clean those contacts, get them nice and clean. I bet this thing will be tuning like new. Okay viewers, well I might clean the valve sockets while I'm here. Although, they look bloody brand new. No, can't get to the contacts for pulling that valve out. But while I'm gonna do that, it is a Philips Miniwatt original valve, 6HG8. Now I think that'll probably be the oscillator. The only problem is I cannot find any documentation on this TV. I googled this thing. It comes up with totally irrelevant stuff that has nothing to do with this TV. I just cannot seem to find any documentation on this thing, not even a schematic. So I'm gonna need help tracking down a schematic for this TV as well as all the original service info. Oh yeah, 17. I might have got 17 wrong here. I don't think that's the amount of valves it's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including the CRT. 10 there's one in there. I can only count 10, 11, 12. There's 2 in there. I can only count about 12 valves in here. Although, yeah. That is quite a nice looking power transformer there. It's a very nice looking power transformer. Very unique core on that one. Anyway, I'll try and this whole bloody TV, the whole bloody CRT has to come out. The actual CRT implosion band is a frame which holds all the chassis together. So it's going to be a bit difficult to get to that tuner, to get to those contacts, but I'll spray where I can anyway. Yeah, the contacts will be around the front. They'll be around here somewhere, the main contacts. You need to pull this side off and it slides off up over that way, so it's in a bit of a difficult spot here. This actual case is actually spot welded to the CRT implosion band. It's all one assembly when they built this, so I can't just pull this case off and get to it like that. It's not that easy in this one. I have to keep digging in, I think. Try and find a good spot where I can get contact cleaner to run down the along the whole row of contacts. So I'll find a good access point. Ah, bugger. I've just touched that valve and look at that. Smeared the writing off, the markings. They just smear off like nothing. But this one is a 6ES8. So as a backup, I wrote that on the shield. Yeah, it's nice how these valves are constructed. This is probably one of the IF valves. If I had the schematic, I'd be able to tell you exactly which valve is what. The schematic helps. Yeah, they're IF valves. You can tell that little gauze in there. Double for the IF TV IF section. (6X9). 5Y9, 6Y9. I can just Google these valve numbers, and I can Google these and it'll come up a radio museum what each valve is. Then from there, it makes it a lot easier to determine which valve does what and where they would go. Anyway, let's reinstall this valve. I can't really get to the contacts in there either, not through that valve socket, so I'm going to have to find an access port elsewhere. Alright, let's reinstall this valve. Now viewers, I sprayed some contact cleaner in there. I think I see where those contacts are. So I think I've got them now. Where you saw that white thing turning in there. Roughly the middle of the screen, that white thing turning. Underneath that there's some contacts. I just sprayed on top of those, and the contact cleaner ran down the whole lot as I was turning it. And contact cleaner ran down those and flooded it. Just kept tuning it to clean the main contacts in the process. Let's see if it's made any difference. Can't see any can't seem to get the label on the back of the CRT. I don't think it has one. Either it's a Philips mini-watt CRT or an AWA CRT. There's a little anode cap there. Have yours. I just found where the contacts are. That little circuit board there, there's a whole strip going down, and that's the actual contacts there. Like you see, there's the back of them. Little tantalum capacitor in there and that circuit board. So I sprayed from that side on and got it inside and ran all down that circuit board and tuned it through. So hopefully all those contacts in there are clean now. We should be getting better results now. Okay viewers, just before I go ahead and test this thing out, I just found the label on the back of the CRT. I can just make out what it is. It's a Philips mini-watt, Australian made CRT. So it went up until 1969. They were still making CRTs in Australia. It's a genuine Australian Philips mini-watt CRT. Now Kriesler have been using Philips mini-watt for quite some time. I think since the 50s, because my Kriesler 1181 uses all Philips mini-watt valves. So, all Australian made. So Philips had a lot of association with Kriesler, or Kriesler or Kriesler, however way you want to pronounce it. There's some electrolytics under there, 1, 2, 3. The two main ones, filter ones there. So to pour this thing here off, you got to undo some nuts from the inside. There's 3 at the top and 2 at the bottom, 2 on this side and 2 on that side. And this outer shell slides off. And you can be able to unscrew all the chassis and get to these components quite easily to change these capacitors. There where the HT lead comes out of there, there's a fly back there. The HT lead comes out of there. You can just make out that label. See if I can try and read a bit of it. If I can try and read the type number out. No. I can just make out mini-watt picture tube made in Australia. That's it. I can't make out what the rest says. If I get the type number, that'd be good too, because if I have a CRT, if I ever get a CRT or tube tester, CRT tester, I can be able to test this CRT. And that'll tell me the electrical condition it's in. But judging by how well it's performing, it'll have at least another 20 or 30 years life left in it. Anyway, let's get this thing powered up and tested. See how this tuner worked. Okay, set-top box and modulators are ready to go. Let's power up. Oops, hit my head in the roof. They've got to get up here to set everything light up. Yep, there you go. Turn this light off. Yep, everything's coming online quite nicely. Audio's starting to warm up. Wait for the picture to warm up. Gotta love how there's warm up. There we go. That is cool. Push that down and tune it. Now that shadowing effect is common because my other TV I use with this modulator. If I don't tune it properly, I also get that smear. So Let's go to our menu. I don't know if it'll let me go to Tetris without the remote. Let's see if it does. Yeah, I can play Tetris without the remote. There we go. Yeah, that smearing is part of my tuning. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of wear on the CRT. There you go, I got some signal back in. Oh, that one there is a bit dirty. I didn't cycle through that one there, must have been all the way around, I must have missed this one. Yep, the holes on the hole doesn't mess up as much either when I tune it in. Let's get out of this thing now. No, I haven't got the remote, I can't exit it. I can't even turn the bloody thing off when I'm in the game. There's no, I have to turn it off with the main switch to quit that game without the remote. Yeah, let's see if I can pick anything up. There's a screenshot of that set-top box. Yeah, DTV, you can't get nothing without a decent antenna. HT won't work, this is only a standard definition box, this one. Yeah, this one is very sensitive to getting a signal, and needs a bloody good antenna, this one. No, I'm not going to get anything. You gotta love DTV, you gotta get the signal or you get nothing. Oh, there you go.
Go to bed at night, there's just things I have to do I want to do to catch up on what I've lost. Now I know how to do it. Once I got
bloody good brightness there.
Information inside myself from attacking anxiety and depression, I felt a changed person.
What a boring channels I got.
And before
Let's try some shopping channels. No, it's a VHF channel, that one. You need a good antenna for those.
what if I lose control? What if I have
not bad.
What if I'm drinking?
Almost fully good reception.
I prayed more. I was like, God, what do I do? Why am I feeling this way? I don't want to feel this way. Why can't I be normal like other people? And I was like, wow, this just don't affect women. It's affecting men also.
There we go.
So I heard that and just hope.
The program has helped make me stronger. I'm just on a new road.
Get the audio to clear up if I tune it a bit better.
Talk with me, and I am so excited.
Not bad there.
For me, it's enabled me to take a position with the company, to commute, be more present with my family, to travel, to feel comfortable traveling and visiting my parents, which is the drive.
There we go. The texture's clearest there.
My life back.
Before, what was my highest high is now my lowest.
Look at the text and I try and tune it so it's clear. There we go, it seems to be tuned all up there.
And that's what I would tell them.
VHF tends to be very sensitive to your orientation of your antenna. This thing's very sensitive. I've got to find the right antenna, otherwise if I bump it, the signal buggers up. There we go, this sounds like a nice old black and white film I can enjoy. Sweet! Just a TV I need to watch it on. It's not the same watching old black and white films on a flat panel. Anyway, before I infringe copyright, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.